Hey, we always live Elvis.
Hey, y'all, Memphis Mafia Kid, and
And Teresa.
and start off. We'd like to wish Mark and Sharon actually yesterday
St. Patrick's Day.
happy anniversary.
Happy
You two.
anniversary.
Appreciate
Yes.
y'all supporting us. Y'all, we're gonna get this video out to you. I'm having problems with my shoulder. I had, long story short, surgery on it in '97, and it this past year has just been really giving me fits on and off, and now it's not off, it's on, and I had an MRI scheduled on Thursday, and not able to work right now, but wanted to get this video out to you. So if I seem a little off, of course, you know, medication
Well, you're hurting.
and the pain. So, but we're gonna get through it.
Okay. First question is, during the filming of Kid Galahad, did Elvis get along with Charles Bronson?
From what I've always heard, I mean, they made the movie. I don't think they cared for one another a whole lot. I mean, they didn't get in any fights or anything, but from what I was told and heard, they didn't really care a lot for one another. Let's just put it that way.
Kind of like a mutual dislike.
Yeah, but they they did the movie together, and that was a good movie too.
Okay. And that was from user HL6LG, etc. Okay, this one is from Janice Smith. I met a guy years ago, and his nickname was Bardall. Was he in the Memphis Mafia, and what part did he play in Elvis's life?
Oh, Bardall. Bardall was not actual original Memphis Mafia. I'm sorry.
Mafia.
But he has been a lifelong friend, still is, with me and of course my parents. But Bardall hung around with him a lot in the early years. Went to, roller skating, played football with them. They went to the fairgrounds, and Bardall's just he's a great guy. I mean, he's like family, and he spent a lot of time in the early years.
Okay, from Tomika Haywood. Did Elvis have music playing in the house? And if so, who did he listen to?
Not really. He didn't. When Elvis was down, now maybe up in his bedroom, I'm sure that'd be a great question for EFM, but like down in the den and downstairs and stuff, really wasn't any music playing. I mean, unless we turned the radio on and would listen some, or have TV on that was playing some type of music or something like that, or some of the guys if they were down shooting pool or something. But I just, for like all the time every day, he just like I said, they may have listened to certain songs and stuff in his bedroom. As a matter of fact, I know they did a time or two because I've heard Daddy talk about it. But as far as just like playing throughout the house, no.
All right, this one's from KGOE800. Was Graceland decorated for holidays other than Christmas?
Sure. I mean, it was, it was a home. I mean, nothing as way out or what's the word, Teresa, as fancy as I used to good old country word.
Over the top,
as Christmas, yes. But I mean, like Thanksgiving and fall. There was what do they call it, decor and stuff put out. Mostly, decorated kind of on the inside. At times there was a little bit, but like you see now, like Halloween, giants,
yard decorations
and blow ups and stuff
yeah.
like that in the front yard.
That was for Christmas.
I don't remember any in the last few years at all.
Yeah. Okay, this is from Diane Ward, and she wants to know how long we've been married.
Too long.
Yes, I agree. Almost 18 years.
Yeah, it'll be 18 years. April the 21st.
21st.
Y'all, funny, I don't know if we ever told y'all that. We may have to tell some of y'all newcomers again. About, I guess it was 2, maybe 3 years after we was married, we one morning we woke up and we was laying in bed watching TV and just talking about things, and I don't know, it just come up. And I said one day, and she argued with me and said, see, you don't even know, it's another date. And I said, oh, you're full of... Anyway, I said, well, I'll tell you what, we'll prove it. So I got up and got out our marriage license. We were both wrong.
We were both wrong.
She was the day before, I was the day after.
Yeah. That's bad.
But no, y'all, seriously, it's been 18 beautiful years, and I want many, 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 many more.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're looking for brownie points.
Brownie points.
I know it.
Hey.
And actually, your shoulder thing, you can tell them what you want, but we all know I tuned you.
You tuned him.
So,
yeah, okay. We all know that didn't happen.
Well, the proof's right there. Okay, this question is from Catherine Sherrill. Did Elvis ever sing to family members spontaneously?
I'm sure he sang to a lot of... for a fact, I know that he called and sang Danny Boy to my mom on the phone. That is a fact. We've talked about that. And I'm sure, he would hum or sing little tunes, once in a while. So I'm sure he sang to others. But I definitely know, because Teresa, you've heard Mama.
When he wanted her to go on
yeah,
concert.
that's how he kind of
yeah.
talked her into us heading to Palm Springs. And,
yeah.
And he probably may, that'd be another great question to ask him. There may have been others that he sang, other songs that he sang to her. So.
All right, this is CGA Songman. He wants to know, where do you get your canes? Does the store have a website they can be ordered from?
Teresa? Well, I mean, we get them, like anywhere else. I mean, if I'm out somewhere and see one, like, when we've taken a trip or sometimes I've picked up one or two at like the flea market and a couple local stores. A lot of my wood ones.
Yeah.
I've had.
And I've ordered from Amazon and Temu, so those you can order online.
And then several I've had.
And gifts.
Some of my Elvis family. Those all mean to work. Of course, one of them Teresa's daddy made for me.
Yeah.
But. Oh no! Teresa ordered. Like I said, you can go online, and I guess you just put in
on Amazon and on Temu. Yeah,
and then look at your local stores, just like I said, different ones. I mean,
sometimes those little
sporting
when you're traveling, those gas stations.
Yeah,
they have nice canes.
I picked some up. Believe it or not, I think.
I can't remember what
Glove
it was. I think it was Love's.
Like the truck stops, like she said. Just in different local stores. I mean, sometimes if you don't look, and then they'll catch your attention. So, and if I've seen something that strike my fancy, I got one. But hopefully that helps you out. And
well, that's the one. That's the one I just ordered for you.
Yes, this is. It's cool. This is actually my birthday one.
I don't know. I guess it's an alien or something. I don't know.
It's cool.
It's different than yours. I like the axe one. I want to get you the axe looking one. The handle looks like an axe. It's pretty. Okay, from Levi Nolan. What was the most relaxed clothes Elvis wore around Graceland?
Well, you said clothes, so without a doubt, it was. I think his sweat outfits. Some people call them track suits. But back then they were like the sweatpants and the zip up sweat jackets, like with a t-shirt. He wore them a lot. He was real comfortable in them. But I mean, I don't know if you. I mean, they are clothes, but they're in different categories. Pajamas and a robe, he liked a lot. But a lot of just being around Gracin and going, just going here and there. He loved to wear the sweat outfits, and we've talked about that before. So
I'm all for comfort. Okay,
me too.
Levi Nolan.
You just did that one.
Okay, well there was another one.
Okay, well there's another one too.
Did Elvis go into your bedroom, and what was his expression?
He did. I talked about the night that he was out at the trailer with Sheila Ryan, and he opened the door and come in, shined the light, and I mean his expression, was. I think the better question was my expression.
Right.
You always with Elvis, if he walked into a room with you, it was your expression. He had the same cool look or that smile on his face, and just stunned you and awed you. So that would be, it would have been my face more than his.
Okay. All right. This is from Jane Cole Shine, 8952. Or Sheen. What day is your birthday?
My birthday?
Your birthday.
I can't.
March 24th.
Yeah, my birthday is March 24th, actually coming up, this Sunday, I guess you could say.
No.
In case you're going to ask, believe it or not, yes, I'm going to be 61 years old.
Oh, my God.
I think that's what a lot of these problems are. The old...
body's wearing out.
old body's breaking up,
Yep.
busting up. I guess Teresa will be trying to trade me for one that ain't got so many miles on
Look,
it.
I almost got you trained. I'm not starting over.
Get you one that ain't got as many miles on it.
No.
Has the new car smell.
No. Not even. Okay, this is from
no.
Jason Holloway. Says that his wife Jennifer would like to know if you all can put Lany on a video with you all.
We sure will. We have
Yes.
before, and we definitely do. We usually do a few when she's down. She comes down and stays pretty much the whole summer with us.
Yeah. We didn't really have time during spring
No,
break.
and I, like I
Didn't get
said,
a
I
chance.
have felt bad,
Yeah.
all dear. And she was down here and her and her Shasha was spent most of the time. I just, like I said, I haven't felt good at
Yeah.
all. This pain, I'm ready to get something done. So, and y'all, I know
Probably gonna be
I'm not
surgery.
apologizing, but if I ain't myself, I'm trying to be, and but I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. Is we got any more questions?
Yeah,
or
we're not
something?
done yet. Don't
Okay,
get
well, no,
worried.
well, see,
Okay.
great, we got more questions.
E-Bowl 1958. Would you have done these great YouTube videos if Elvis was still with us?
I don't think I would have.
Yeah, I don't know.
If Elvis had lived, like I talked about, I would have been definitely one of the guys. I mean, that was my dream. And I think going down that path, it would have been, life would have definitely been
different.
been different.
Yeah. But he could have been
and I
telling
don't
his own
even,
story.
I mean, it's hard to say, you can't really, but I mean, I don't, with all of that going on, and, I mean, maybe in the later years, I might have, if it was good with him, which I sure would have been, might have tried to do like a radio thing and maybe talk about things while he was still alive, or, and he possibly could have done, but I just wouldn't have been into, or found out anything about YouTube, until I seen it and, like on TV or something, and traveling and working and being with him.
You'd have been too busy living the life.
Yeah, and taking care of him and
Yeah.
like it just I think that would have been a plateful. I wish, like I said, I could have done it.
Yeah. All right, this is from Risty Lee. She'd also ask when your birthday is because she says that she just turned 61. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
And her question is it true that Elvis picked out your name? And was his inspiration from the character in King Creole?
That is true. On both parts. He liked the name Danny in King Creole, and he did name me. Now, the Mac, he just come up with because he had told Mom and them he wanted something kind of strong, and Danny Mac. Don't ask me why. I don't, because I don't know.
Mac Double.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or Big Mac. So, but that is true. He did name me, and I'm very, very proud of that.
Yes. Okay. This is going to be our last question from Bobby Hunt. Danny, who was your best friend during your life living at Gracin? And was he or she a child of a Memphis Mafia member?
Yeah, and nay. He was a child of Vernon's fiance, Sandy Miller, at the time. and his name was Rory Miller. And as you've heard me tell a lot of stories, we were stuck to each other like glue during those years. That, like I said, and when when Lisa was there and his sister Laura, and of course Donna and Deborah. But as far as all the time, it was me and him. Most of the time, he was either staying at my house or I was staying down there at his house at Uncle Vernon's on Dolan. And that, like I said, we had a lifetime just in those years, and he was definitely my best bud.
Mm-hmm.
That's
that
all?
was the last question, and we have some friends that are gonna in the video for us again this week.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let them take it out.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, we're gonna let them take it out. We'll be back at you in a few days, and remember, we always live Elvis.
Hi, my name is Robert Buck, and I'm from Wichita, Kansas.
Hi, my name is Johnny. I'm from Lawrence, Kansas.
Hi, my name's Annika, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. And
we always live Elvis.
Wanga, Mac,